Baby K, I hope you were the only one that caught my boo-boo. I just took that video I just made down. I'm all confused on my days. Yes, today is Thursday and not Friday. I put on a video that said I won't be coming home today. But, excuse me. Nose is licking. Okay, gonna go take two. Sorry about that, Baby K, and if anybody else saw it, everything was right in it except I said today was Friday and it is obviously Thursday. Sorry, my TV's on in the background. Just let me go outside here. Oh, I am all discombobulated. Is that a word? It is, but I don't know if it's appropriate for right here. Confused on my days. Yesterday on my live at 5, I didn't have many people. I was just down and out about people not getting notifications. And look at this. I tried to put my stiffener on it. Don't let me squirrel. Anywho, I was down about the critter in my cabinet. I was just having a day. I kind of polled the people that were there at my live before it crashed. That's what happened to it. And it seems like it's going to be a better time. You know, when I first started my live at 5, I was just thinking, oh, cutesy, Granny TV live at 5, it rhymes, yada, yada. Not thinking 5 is not a very good time at all for, and I know 5 Eastern is different times for folks elsewhere, but, and the time I'm going to change it to is probably not going to be good for our folks across the pond that are 5 hours ahead of us. So maybe I'll change one of the days down the line, but or times. Anyway, I meant to say I won't be on tomorrow's live at 5 because I am changing to Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and not at 5, but at 9. That will give plenty of time for folks to get their supper, their kids help with their homework, hopefully the kiddos in the bed, and you can sit back with your glass of wine or your coffee or your tea or whatever and just crochet and or whatever, just chat with GrannyDee and the rest of the squirrel squad. So, and I know that Mo Carpenter said Becky of Funny Farm has her Zoom on Saturday nights at 8, but if I go on at 9, that'll still leave you an hour. And you know, if you want to stay in Becky's Zoom, that's fine. I don't want to pull people away from anywhere. That's kind of the reason for going on so late too. I could have made it 7, but then I'd have been running into some other people's times and stuff. So, we're going to start this Saturday. Okay, so I won't be on tomorrow. Don't look for me tomorrow. And the other thing is notifications. I keep having people being so upset about the notifications, and it drives me bonkers too. As far as I know, I don't have anything to do with the notifications. They're supposed to be automatic from what I understand. From everything I've looked at on my settings, I've done everything that I know to do. I'll have my daughter take a look at it again today, but I don't think she knows much about YouTube stuff either. But just listen. Disregard all notifications about my channel unless you've been getting them and they're right. One thing you can do, I did look up, you know, I typed in subscribers not getting notifications, and the very first thing it said is make sure your subscribers have their little bell icon set to all. Make sure it's got the little motion marks. And you got options. You got, I think it's none, all, or some or whatever. But if you click to all, then you should get all notifications. But the notifications aren't working, I don't think, for a whole lot of people, even though they might have their bell set right. So just forget that. Forget YouTube notifications. And please, I set my alarm clock. Like I know, for instance, DOI Creation 7 comes on Sunday mornings at a certain time. And I just set my alarm on my phone, and you can do whatever. And I label it with her channel name, and I put whatever time, and then I've set to repeat on that day, because she goes live on that day every week. So, and there are times when she doesn't, but she lets us know. Like I will let you know if I can't go on or whatever. So I just wanted you to know not to be looking for me tomorrow at 5, because we're going to start the new schedule come this Saturday, okay, at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever that is for you. And if that doesn't work out for folks across the pond, I'm sorry. You'll just have to watch the replay, and maybe next week we can talk about maybe moving a day, maybe one of the days or something to a different time. I was just trying to, I'm never going to find a time when it's good for everybody, days and times. I'm stressing myself out about all this stuff because I just want you to be there, and it makes me sad when I see everybody getting so upset about the notifications. Just forget those old notifications and just write it down, piece of paper, calendar, or set your alarm, like I said, for Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, so whatever time that is for you. And hopefully we can get more folks. And like I said, you can be chilled. Kids are all taken care of. Dinner's all taken care of, hopefully, depending on where you are. But hopefully you won't be upset with me about that. But it just seemed like we were getting fewer and fewer people, and a lot of people were missing. So I guess that's all I got. And I'm not fussing at anybody. I just want, the whole reason for me having set days and times is to get around the notifications. Don't expect to get notifications that are right. And also, Jewel mentioned something. If we all flood YouTube with emails, you can contact YouTube and tell them the notifications are not working on GrannyDee's channel, on so-and-so's channel, on lots of channels, because it's not just me, I'm understanding. So, and the live chat, whenever my live chats go to replay and you don't see the live chat come up right away, I've addressed this before too, but maybe you missed it. Sometimes it comes up right away, and I'm not sure why that is. Sometimes it takes an hour or more, but it will come. You just have to be patient on that. Okay, try to be easy, be sweet, don't be ugly, and let me know what you think in the comments. Be kind. GrannyDee's nerves are a little bit on the frayed side. I believe it's got a little bit to do with my critter. Hannah and I are trying to get him out without harm. He's a cute little booger, but I just don't want to. Living with possum poop and pee in your cabinets is not cool. I don't use those. It's mostly plasticware. A lot of it I could toss. Sue was saying, get it all out of there and put my yarn in there, but then it'd be nested in my yarn. I don't want that either. So, and we are stopping up the holes from where they get in at, which is my vent on my dryer I have figured out. So now I have a chewed up hole in my ductwork of my dryer, which has to be fixed now. Ain't one thing, it's 10. Anyway, this too shall pass. I will be good. And love you all. Mwah. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Me too. Bye-bye.